I'm so excited to show you guys today. We are touring the Blackhawk Country Club. We are going to be looking at everything from the restaurant to the country club to the golf course to the putting green where you can practice your putts all the way up to the driving range. Let's do this. All right. Okay. So here you enter the gates right here. So you'll drive in this driveway and they have a roundabout there where they will do valet for events. And then up here is parking. So we are going to enter first into this roundabout. This is where the country club starts. If you keep driving that way, that is parking for the golf course, where they will then rent out golf carts if you don't have one yourself. If you do have your own golf cart, they will allow you to store it here if they have room. And that way, when you come to golf, you can just request your golf cart and golf. Look at this fountain. This is beautiful. I love the trees in the background. It's really, really pretty. Okay. So here is where you enter the country club. And the restaurant. Here's the beautiful restaurant where you could sit inside. They also have outside seating. Let's go to the bar. And I don't think they open until 5 p.m. And it's 4 p.m. right now. So this is the casual eating and the bar. They have a nice little lounge here. Wow, look how beautiful that is. So this is the casual eating. So you don't have to have a dress code, I don't think, except for collared shirts. I think nice blouses, no jeans allowed. No jeans allowed in the country club. And so we're gonna walk through here. Here is where they have their board members, past presidents, and it's all of their golf rewards. Hello. They do a lot of golf tournaments and competitions. And so these are all the winners for these tournaments. Really cool. So if you're an avid golfer, the Niners are, I think, are a women's team, women's golfers. Masters. Really neat. Is your name on here? All right, so now we're walking closer to the other side of the country club. And this is where you access the golf. And the other side of the restaurant. This is the Lakeside Clubhouse. And then, like I mentioned, and this is the view you get when you're eating. So this is the Lakeside restaurant, and you have to be members or guests to eat here. And you can also eat outside. It's a beautiful day. Okay, and there's the bar that you can eat at. Really, really comfortable, nice restaurant. And they've updated it over time. I've been coming here for a long time and it hasn't always looked like this. So it's really awesome how they continue to update it and make it more modern. Okay, so now we're gonna walk outside and head towards the golf course. Okay, so here's another roundabout where you can park and do valet. They do a lot of events here for all kinds of things. They have a 4th of July party here that's really fun where they do fireworks and activities for kids like jumpy house slides, all kind of things. Okay, so let's walk down this way. The centerpiece of Blackhawk is Blackhawk Country Club. It's located inside the main gates of Blackhawk, east of Danville, at the base of Mount Diablo. The club and surrounding community were developed in the beginning of 1979 by a developer named Kenneth Baring, and he helped transform the area into one of the East Bay's premier luxury destinations. But why did Blackhawk become famous? Blackhawk was one of the first master plan luxury gated communities in Northern California. What made it unique was the gated security, luxury custom homes, championship golf course, country club lifestyle, thousands of acres of preserved open space, views of Mount Diablo, resort-style amenities. The entire development encompasses roughly 4,800 acres with substantial permanent open space surrounding the neighborhoods. Pretty amazing. I love this little seating area here. You can just hang out and sit and look at the pond that they built here with these chairs. They usually do a lot of barbecues here. So this is where we're entering, where you get your golf carts. And then, like I mentioned, there's the putting green. You can practice putts. My dad and I used to practice putting on those exact putting greens back when I was a kid. We played a game, whoever can get closest, and then we would bet dollars. It was really fun. Blackhawk features 2 championship golf courses. Lakeside Course, designed by Bruce Delvin and Robert Von Haag, approximately 6,900 yards, hosted the LPGA Pharmacy Challenge from 2005-2010, known for water features and scenic holes. The Falls Course, designed by Ted Robinson, approximately 6,700 yards, features waterfalls and dramatic elevation changes. Famous island-style 18th green surrounded by a lake. The Falls Course finishing hole is considered one of the most recognizable golf holes in Northern California. Pretty neat. They also have a golf shop. Where you can buy golf gear. In case you forget your stuff. I think you can even rent clubs. Hi. Just looking around. Cute, yeah. Yep, everything that you could want. Oh, look how cute that is. Thank you. Oop. Haven't been in here for a while. I used to come in here as a kid, so it's like fun to see. Thank you. See ya. See you later. Okay. So now let's go walk up towards the putting greens. So here is where I was explaining where if you are going to drive into golf, you will drive up this parking lot and park here. And then that gentleman right there will get your information so that he can grab your golf cart if it's yours or if you're renting. You of course have to call in advance and schedule a tee time. And this is where all the golf carts park when they are practicing their putting. It's busy today, it's because it's beautiful. A lot of people practicing their putts. And so we're gonna walk by all of these putting greens, these practice putting greens, and then head up to the driving range. So it looks like there are actually three large putting greens to practice. A lot of practice going on this one. And then if you look up there, that is the Falls Clubhouse. So that one will have to be another video, of course, because we're doing Lakeside today. But I love how you can practice your putting and your chipping. I used to love chipping. I was pretty good at it, I thought. But look at that view. So that's the clubhouse from this side. And there's another green over there to practice on. I'm gonna wish that I had my golf cart here in about 2 minutes as we walk up to the driving range, which is that big hill right there. But I could use a little bit of a workout, so that's fine. Okay, so normally golf carts are driving here. And they have updated this driving range so much since I started coming here as a kid. It actually used to be in a different location, and then they brought it up here. And as technology has grown, obviously so has driving ranges, and I think they're even updating it as we speak. Oh, they are finished. Oh, I can't wait to see it. So here are their hours, and it is Sunday. Oh, nope, Sunday is 6:45 to 6 p.m. So it is open. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for hiking up here. So let's talk about the amenities. Today's club offers far more than just golf. Of course, there are the 2 championship golf courses, tennis facilities, pickleball courts, fitness center, competition swimming pool, sports complex, multiple dining venues, event and wedding facilities, and social clubs and family events. Whew, this is a workout. I did post a tour of the fitness and swimming pool, so make sure you subscribe and go check out that video. We're almost there. He didn't say anything as I was hiking up, so I think we're good. Okay, so I'll take these steps on the right, and we are almost there. He is picking up those golf balls by hand with a hand tool. That is weird. I've never seen that. Okay, we're here. Whew. Getting my breath. So this is all paved in. Did not used to look like this. Each one has its own screen and sitting tables. Cool. And then these are solar panels on top. This is really nice green. And this is a really nice driving range, is what I meant to say. Not green. That hike took it out of me. Yeah, so this is the end. We'll count how many screens they have. We're almost 18, 19, 20. And then there's a 21 on the end there without a screen. So that's how many little practice spots they have. And what's really nice is even if it's hot, sunny, you still get the shade here. So you can practice even if it's on a hot day. That looks hard. Have you ever seen anything like that? The hand picker-uppers of the balls? Because it is a hot day today. I think most of the people are out on the course right now and not here practicing, which is okay. I think you're gonna be out there a while. Yeah, I think so. I was making a funny. I don't know if they found that funny or not, but they got someone else going out there to help. I think they're gonna need like 30 of them to pick up like that. Maybe their machine isn't working? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna hike back down. I'm trying to think if I left anything out besides for obviously just touring the entire golf course with the golf cart and seeing every single hole. That would be a fun video. What do you guys think about that? And then I could show you each hole and what par they have and what it looks like and how difficult they are. Here's the view of the top here. Yeah, so this is a really nice golf course. If you golf, you of course do not have to golf and be a member. They have all kinds of different memberships here. Golfing is just one of them. I know a lot of families that live in the gates here and don't have a membership at all. They just enjoy the amenities that comes with living in Blackhawk. They don't pay any extra. And then I have a lot of clients who only do the fitness and or only do the social, which means that you have access to the restaurants and bars, but you don't golf or do the fitness. So it's just kind of what your preference is. This is a nice view. All right, well, tell me what you guys think. That is our tour of the Blackhawk Country Club and Lakeside Clubhouse and driving range and putting green and the bars and Lakeside. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm Felicia Lopez. Talk to you soon. Bye.